let's be fair. Republicans backing this bill aren't saying they want to kill opportunity. They say they want to fix a broken system, one where students are taking on too much debt, colleges are charging too much, and taxpayers are left holding the bag when borrowers can't repay. And look, parts of that argument are valid. Student debt in this country has spiraled out of control. Colleges have jacked up tuition year after year without real accountability. And yes, there are some degrees that leave students deep in debt and without the income to pay it back. And yes, there are some degrees that leave students in debt and without the income to pay it back. But here's where the logic falls apart. The bill doesn't tackle the root cause of this crisis. It doesn't address why college costs so much. It doesn't regulate tuition. It doesn't increase state funding for public universities. It doesn't incentivize schools to cut waste or make degrees more affordable. Instead, it goes after the only part of the system that has actually made college accessible for millions of students: federal aid. And let's break down the key talking points. Talking point number 1, students are borrowing too much. Well, okay, but why are they borrowing so much? Because the cost of college has exploded while wages haven't kept up. Capping loans doesn't solve that. It just shifts the burden to students and families and forces them to make, well, impossible choices. Take on risky private loans, delay graduation, or just drop out completely. And talking point number 2, colleges need skin in the game. Fine, but this bill doesn't put pressure on schools to lower costs. It gives them an incentive to admit fewer students that they view as financial risks. You know who that usually includes? First-gen students, Black and brown students, students from working class families. The very people we need more of, not fewer. Talking point number 3. This will encourage personal responsibility. Well, let's not twist the narrative. First-gen students are already carrying more responsibility than most. Many are working 2 or 3 jobs while in school. Many are helping support their families. They've earned their seat at the table. Here's what we should be asking. Why aren't we holding institutions accountable for skyrocketing costs? Why aren't we expanding access to grants, to free community college, to better public investment in education? Instead, we're capping aid, we're shutting people out, and then we're calling that fiscal responsibility.